So, hello there everyone on YouTube. Welcome to another episode of this Dwarves of Ered Luin campaign. Now, what are we going to do? Basically, here on Angsul, we are going to attack this wooden castle, and we're also going to break down the Khandun siege just to attack these units. Then I'll destroy them and go back in over to siege them. The reason why I don't attack is the proximity of these troops. All of these troops, you know, they make up a full army easily, and he also has a couple more here on Litash. The biggest problem with that is that once I take Khandun, I'm pretty sure there will be a stack or something, or even 2 or 3. So I gotta make sure that I have 2 full armies nearby with good generals. That's the reason behind this. So what are we doing right now to counter that? Okay, there's Forest Terrain. I didn't notice there's no army over here, and they are on the fort, so that's good for us. They are on that fort. I don't know where they've gone, but maybe they have been depleted. Yes, that's it. Yes, that's it. That is nice. That's nice. This guy has moved, this guy's moved, everyone has moved. I really want this extra 2,478 so that I can build the mining complex. That's it. Lots of captains, units that I have moved. Let's move over there. Yeah, everyone has moved. Just making sure. Yeah, good. So next turn I'm getting these 4 units over here to fly the respected. Also this captain. But right now I'm gonna break the siege, lift the siege, and attack these armies. Oh, they actually have 2 armies. No, I was going to say this army, and then I saw 2, and I was like, these. Hang on a second. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. So let's attack this army of Captain Luna's. Just making sure that they can't form up a really big army. This will be probably just a very archer heavy battle. You know, I have plenty of archers. It kind of looks like an elven army. It's ironic. I could have a lot more infantry, but you know, there's only so many things that you can do with infantry. Right now I do have some units of cavalry that will have to stay back. But for now I think what I'm going to do is divide my troops into 2 stacks. One will be on this really big mountain here, and the other one is going to be here. No, that's 8 units of archers. 8 units of archers. Usually I like to have something like 4 to 5. It's not too much, but then I have a lot of infantry here. Right, let me put my general with kind of depleted units, let's say, with these guys over here. That's it. Because they can certainly hang on against whatever they have. Hey Spartacus! I don't have the webcam on. Actually, I can actually set it up for this one. Why not? I'm going to show you because it kind of lags for me a little bit. Hi! But let me see how it's going on right now. Sometimes it does lag, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it's something regarding the FPS, because if it locks a little bit, yeah, look at that, a little bit of some glitches when here. This only happens when streaming, by the way. You know. Let me just spot these Sons of the Fallen. Wow. Now that's a sword in the point of a spear, and that's a really broad sword. That's an amazing sword. You know, these halberdiers are cool, but look at these Sons of the Fallen. They're awesome. Alright, so this is a small battle, so you don't need to be too eager to go into the fray. Let me just deploy these infantry units here. Let's make sure these guys have the shield wall. I like the shield wall on these guys. It's amazing how I'm used to be not a good fan of that, but you know, I didn't used to be a good fan because I wanted my infantry to kill. Right now I want these guys to survive, which is a completely different matter. Okay, let's start the battle. Most of the damage, of course, will happen with these archers. Let me just deploy them here. I don't want you to use flaming ammunition, so let me stop that. Right, and let me just move these guys. Well, I'm not going to move them. They are going to be moved. These guys, are they able to attack right now? They're kinda. So this is the best position, you know, which is going to hit these guys from the side. This guy, I can move them back. That's it. Let's run them into position. That's good. Now, most of the units, of course, will be destroyed by the archers. Look at that. He's sending his best troops right into the fray. And this is getting a lot of casualties, just because, you know, I have plenty of higher ground range, let's say. This guy, I kind of need these guys to go down right now. That's it. These guys are going to deploy there. And you can see that they're Witch Realm pikemen. They're not doing well. These Witch Realm pikemen and marauders, they're suffering a little bit. And I have some ruder swordsmen moving in. So these guys should die. These are heavy infantry units. I'm glad that I caught these guys up with this. So the Witch Realm pikemen, they won't survive for long. They're being heavily targeted. These Witch Realm pikemen as well, well, they're gonna face this dude, so... Sons of the Fallen, you're gonna strike down these Witch Realm marauders. You're gonna strike these guys up. Let's go for it. Now, archers, can you still hit these guys? Of course you can. That's it, let's hit those. Those over here, let's keep hitting.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's hit the Witch Realm Marauders there. And let's watch some Sons of the Fallen action.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay, let's tell you guys to stop your attack. And let's tell you guys to stop your attack. Now, if I send them in, just even in melee, they will probably cause them to rout. Let me send my cavalry over here so that I can prepare to charge them up. That's it. The good guardians of Belagost. Okay, let's attack those Witch Realm pikemen. Aren't they running away? I don't know. They aren't. Okay, these guys are, so that's fine. These bronze guards are hitting the Witch Realm pikemen really well. So these Ered Luin forges from the back. That's cool. For today, Spartacus not gonna go into Total War Attila, I believe.
He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Okay, good. He's fleeing. That's nice. I lost a couple of archers, but that's okay. You know, that's something that I'm willing to lose. Okay, let me put on ×6 because all that we're doing, you know, is pursuing. Oh, hang on a second. These guys are not leaving. They're not running away. These guys are still alive and well. Where are those units? Hi there. Actually, let's tell all these guys to strike and attack. That's it. Let's go for those. So the swordsmen. We already have a lot of archers firing. Yeah, good luck, all Witch Realm Marauders. They're getting hit, and this guy can just move away. Let's set up on auto fire. This unit has arrived to the Rudor Swordsman. Good. Are you in trouble against these marauders? No, you're not.
The enemy army flees the field.
Now you can start attacking them as well.
Cut the cowards down.
Right, this guy is killing the Rudor Swordsman, and it's gonna kill the pikeman already. So he's not gonna survive with any units. So long as I can do something about it. Want to kill that? Kill that dude. That's it. Now go against this dude. That was the general, that's why I was insisting, you know, the captain. It doesn't make too much difference, you know, he will still die, but, you know, I always like to see this here. Just to confirm. Now let's attack these witch realm marauders. Let's stop you guys. And that's it. 59 men lost against such a heavy army, let's say. No, that wasn't really that bad. That wasn't really bad. It was actually really cool. Because these units would do a lot of damage if they were in a bigger army, you know, if they would have some other stuff. Are you going to do Empire Total War campaign at some point? That can be something that I guess so. You know, Empire Total War is not something that I've played, so if I play it, it will have to be on the vanilla, not Darth mod already. But I can certainly try it out. But I'll need your advices, guys, because it's something that I haven't played in a long time. I actually had the game in the disc version, and now I just bought it with the recent Steam changes because it had all the DLCs and all this stuff. So I bought it on Steam recently on the last Steam sale that was there for Total War games. You know, you probably recall that. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a try for Empire Total War to add some variety. You know, I haven't ever done one. Right, let's go over to Captain Muzrad here. What do they have? Wargs and some heavy infantry, but no archers. That seems to be cool. Let me just merge my units and go against them as well. That's easy. Let's attack it. It's gonna be mostly the same thing. You know, just making sure that I can use my archers effectively here. No, I wish I could have my camera, you know, I can either have my camera on 30 FPS easily, or I can have my camera with very low ones, which means that you will watch me wobble a little bit, but that will that will increase the recording capability. No, I want to wait here because I don't want any rain. Rain is troublesome. Let's start the deployment. Kinda want to change my CPU. You know, I already changed my graphics card to a 970 GTX, so I kinda wanted to make a couple of changes. Darth mod is only to allow more difficulty, and I'm not that experienced yet, so I would use the vanilla for now. Of course, it has a lot of changes. I'm not saying that, but still, I would rather have, I would rather experience the vanilla campaign because I played it like a long time ago. I think I just finished an English campaign, then started up with another faction, and then suddenly I started playing other games, so I didn't play too much of Empire Total War. Alright, let me check here. So I want these Guardians and then the Halberdiers. I like to have a good line of infantry, you know, a good overall line, but still, I want them pretty much even there. Hang on a second. You know, I don't want all the militia units on one side only. I don't mind having all the generals on one side, that's different. And this guy, merchants here, and these guardians over here. Right, that's fine. Now, most of the plan here is to try to avoid, you know, sometimes I put stakes and you gotta think, okay, of course they aren't going to attack on the stakes. That also causes another thing, which means that he can't send his special cavalry, the warg riders, against me head on. He has to go through the flanks, and by going through the flanks, it means that he'll have to use, he'll have to lose a couple of more units. It will buy me time to get 1 or 2 volleys. That's the true effect of the stakes here, you know. I think he's not going to attack, maybe after he rearranges his troops, so I'm going to put this on ×6. Okay, hang on a second. Alright, there we go. So lots of stuff he is moving in. The Orc Halberdiers are the first unit. That's not a bad target for me. That's good. They are actually being targeted as we speak. Then I'm going to target a couple of these Warg Riders, especially the ones that are farther away. I'm going to have to see if my archers can do everything. That's a lot of archers. I have 8 units of archers. Look at the influence. Even on this bad weather, they should do a lot of damage. Let me see, can I attack these Warg Riders? Just trying to see. Still not in range, barely. Couple more volleys and then I can tell them to attack them. Yeah, look at that, these Orc Halberdiers, they're suffering heavily. Okay, now I can attack this guy. Gonna attack these Warg Riders, that's it. Let me tell them to attack these Warg Riders, that's it. No, let's attack these Warg Riders, certainly. That's a lot of them, but they will die easily to these archers. No, they are very, very, very easy to destroy with archer fire. Now, these Orc Marauders, they're certainly the most important unit to kill right now. So I'm gonna have to retreat my archers right away. Let's just put them back safely. That's it, because they are moving in really close. Now I have, of course, a lot of heavy infantry. That should be interesting to see how they deal with these Orc Marauders. But most of the damage, it's going to happen like this. Let's attack these Warg Riders. Let's make sure that these guys can hit a couple of these Halberdiers and such. Attack these Warg Riders. Attack those. Take the Orc Fellers, why not? No, they're still suffering. General, let's attack them here. That's it. Actually, these guys are not going to attack that. They're going to attack here. These travelers, let's move over here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Rome 2 campaign, you're asking about a Rome 2 campaign? Yes, for sure. I'm gonna play it with a Divide and Empire mod, but, you know, I still have a lot of campaigns to finish off first. But there's certainly on the plans, you know, mods like DaC. That's something that I'm gonna have to use. Okay, Dwarven Travels, let's attack these wards. There we go, there's a lot of archers firing on this guy to cover them up. Pretty sure that they will rout before this.
The enemy general lies dead.
Yeah, that's it.
We have sent the cart to hell.
Right, that was a nice one. Let's attack these Orc Marauders. Oh, they are actually dying already. Let me send this cavalry over there, around my stakes. That's it. These Orc fellers, let's just withdraw here. Oh! Actually, don't withdraw. That's it. And let me just move my merchant cavalry into pursuit mode. Come on, pursuit mode. Pursuit mode, kid. Oh, not you, dude. You're still gonna hit that. That's it. Now my archers are doing most of the damage. That's cool. I lost almost nothing here. So lots of goblin bands and marauders being destroyed, some orc fellas. You know, this is the issue that he has by not having... What are those? Those are warg riders, so I'm just going to move my cavalry here. While I have my archers attacking, I'm not going to move my cavalry in, just so I don't have, you know, friendly fire casualties. They're still attacking, which is amazing. The fact that I still have a couple of, you know, shots to fire upon this guy. Right, I'm pretty sure that no one is attacking this guy already, or anymore. Maybe this guy.
Merchants.
You still lose that. Yeah, I guess no other archers are attacking.
Cavalry.
Let's attack these marauders then. Just leave that orc fella. Orc fella! Where are you? Where are you, orc fella? I guess he died. No, there's still one here. There we go. Let's kill it. Cavalry, you know, this is on time 6. That's why you're watching this. Sometimes skip ahead and skip a beat. That's usually what happens. Let's go for it. Yeah, this is just a mop-up. Let me just put this. Yeah, Rome 2 just sent up another patch beta 17 actually. It's kind of like I really like that they are doing some extra work on Rome 2, not forgetting, even though Rome Total War Attila has been done, and you know, other games such as Total War Warhammer are in order, you know, are coming in, but it's something that I'm not going to enter all the betas because it's not always the best thing. You know, you enter the beta and then you're going to get some. If you want to try some mods, for instance, they don't work for the beta. So I really wanted to try out some mods first. So what I'm going to do is, of course, wait until the patch comes out, and then I'll start thinking about that, installing some mods and stuff like that. Come on, let's finish this guy up. There's like one dude here, I don't know what he's doing. Some goblin bands, no worries. No worries. Right now I'm just, you know, having fun mopping up. Where are you, cavalry? Oh boy, these guys were so split up. So split up that they're doing me so much trouble. It's fine. Cavalry did their job. Perfect. Okay. 42 men lost, 776. That's nice. That's exactly what I want. So heavy forces have been destroyed a lot on these recent battles. This means the Khan Doom is a little bit weaker from now. I can just besiege the city right away. Possibly, well, only on the next turn. They might get a couple more forces. If they do, that might incite them to attack me, which should be nice, honestly. It should be really cool. I kind of like when they sally out, you know. Alright, that's it. Let's move over there. Let's merge my units here. No, not a lot of troops over here. Can I move this guy in? No. But I can certainly move this guy after. That's it. Alright, guys, that was a fun episode. 2 battles, you know, against minor forces. Now we're gonna push against Khan Doom again. Probably they'll build up a couple more units, but that's how war goes. So thank you guys for watching on YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!